Hello. Good day, chat. Greetings. Howdy doody, everyone. Hi, good morning. Good day, good time zones. Good evening. Good Tuesday. Good almost Wednesday. Hi. Hi. Hello. Am I out there? Hello? Hi, Potion. Hi, Potion. What are you doing, Potion? Hi, Potion. Hello. Oh. Oh. I know. She's down here. She's shoving her face under the desk in between my leg and the metal part of my desk. And I'm like, ma'am, what are you doing? Trainings and trainings. I start my training on Monday.
For sweets and treats.
So, training. It'll be starting my 12th year in my school district. And by training, I don't mean that I'm actually doing anything at all. I'll probably be bringing a bunch of different crochet projects. I'll probably be doing some paperwork, because I did save myself some, like, just Google paperwork stuff to update for the new year. I could have done that during the summer. I could have done it in the end of May, but I was like, I need something to fill my time when I go back, and it should take me no more than an hour, 2 tops. So it's dumb. It's dumb. Auntie Skella Puppy said Grace and Potion Lancelot treat. There you go, Popo. Yummy. He's like, ooh, I like when treats are thrown my way. That is fun. This is a fun day. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for throwing things at me, Mom. There he is. Come here, buddy. Say thanks, Auntie Skella Puppy. All right. Yeah, his Yoda ears. He's got his Yoda ears going currently. He's a goofball. He has been sleeping with us the last 2 nights, so I have not been getting good sleep. I enjoy him. He's very soft. He's very snuggly. He loves me far too much. He loves me far too much. And it is uncomfortable how much he loves me, because I push him away and he's like, no, 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 no. And he comes right back. I'm like, no, like, seriously, go sleep with him. Go sleep with your dad. And then he'll be like, but no, I want you. And then he stands up and he turns around and he decided he wanted to sit on my chest. And he is like 60 pounds, mind me, chat. He sits around, he sits and then he plops. And I was like, this is 2 in the morning. This needs to not be something we do right now. It is 2 in the morning. I need you to scooch off of me. So I scooched him enough off of me that he was only pushing on my rib cage, because I only need half of my lungs. That's fine. I only needed half of my lungs. No big deal. So I pushed him off at least most of me. And then Potion was like, my turn. So she decided to get up and she smushed me from the other side. And then decided she wanted to go between my legs on top of the covers. And I was like, I don't know what position I'm in right now, but I stayed that way till about 5:45. And then Potion got up like she wanted to go to the bathroom. I'm like, no, 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 no. You guys have made me miserable tonight. I'm not getting up to take you to go potty. You're going right back to sleep. No, ma'am. So she turned around and she plopped in a more uncomfortable position. And then the fiance gets up. He goes and takes a shower, comes out to give me my normal morning kiss. And he's like, how did you sleep? I'm like, you can see. You can open your eyes. Look at the position that I am currently in. And that is how I have slept since 5:45 this morning. You answer your own question right now. How did I sleep? How do you think I slept last night? How do you think I slept last night? It's fine. Everything is fine. We're great. It's perfect. Everything is awesome. Good. He knows. Exactly. He knows. Between your snoring, Lancelot snuggling, Potion, I'm not sure what she was doing. I don't know if she was having an exorcism or I don't know what. But between all three of that, slept great. These bags are 100% natural. I love my life. It's fine. I love my life right now. It's great. It's great. It will be less great when I go back to work next week. This is fine. I do have this. It's the only thing about me that is like really expensive. Well, no. I also have a really cool... I have these designer rods in my spine. That's also probably the other most expensive thing about me. You know. Medical. Medical. Put some cucumbers, but I eat the cucumbers. That's the problem, is I eat the cucumbers. I don't wear the cucumbers. Now, if pineapple was some kind of exfoliant that fixed all of the problems on my skin, then I would slather myself in pineapple because I know I'm not going to eat that afterwards. But I will eat the cucumber. What would the point of fake cucumber do for me, though? Is it going to give me the same medicinal purposes of real cucumber, but I don't have to eat it? So I'll just put them right here, and I'll just... Ooh, I could crochet a cucumber. What if I crochet myself cucumber slices? Because that makes sense. We're fine. The theory is because they're hydrating, so is a damp towel. Is that really the purpose of cucumber? Because apples are also hydrating, as is celery. And I wouldn't put celery on my eye holes. The irony is that you've never done the cucumber thing. You've done tons of spas and facials in your life. I've done plenty of face masks. I've done eye masks, face masks. I've done, like, the concealer. I just want to make my eyes go like this. This is fine, right? This is the new fashion sense. I just want all of this to be lifted. Lift all of that. Now I look bright and shiny and wide awake at all times. Girl, that's Botox. No, all these lines, you see, line 1, line 2, line 3, all of that, first of all, this is chat. This is chat's fault. You guys gave me these. But secondly, all of that's Botox. When you straighten that out. Yeah, exactly. These are exactly what Shadow said. They're exactly what these are mine. And these lines right here, these are my work lines. This is the face that I make to my work all the time. So these two vertical lines, those are work's fault. These horizontal lines, all of these, all of that, all that wrinklage, it's chat's fault. Maybe from chat, but never from your mods, because mods are perfect and innocent. Yeah, that. Says the line of chat box of just having green sword, green sword, green sword, Skelepuppy, green sword, green sword, green sword, green sword, green sword. It's just mod, Skelepuppy, mod. Purpose of placing cucumbers on the eyes is primarily to help reduce puffiness and dark circles and to refresh the appearance of the under eye area. Cucumbers possess cooling and hydrating properties which can soothe and moisturize the delicate skin around the eyes. I would like an entire watermelon of fruit just shoved onto my eye holes. Cover all of this. You heard Mod? She's been summoned. Just put, like, every hydrating piece of fruit and just make, like, a fruit salad on my face. Can we do that? Is that a thing? Could that be, like, a charity incentive where we just do this, like, weird fruit salad facial? Thank you for catching PK up on the TLDR of what we're talking about. We're also talking about cucumbers and getting rid of facial bags, and then that brought me into discussing the fact that I've got these lines on my forehead that are, as Shadow calls them, the WTF lines that chat has given me over the last 6 years. Oh, that would be funny. If y'all would be willing to do that, if each of my mods would be willing to take a selfie, I think there's probably a way that I could do it on Mix It Up Bot, that we do a chat redeem, and if they redeem a mod selfie, that it picks a random mod and shows their selfie on stream. I think that could be arranged. I have lots of I have this one breakout right here in the middle of my nose, and then I've been getting some over here on my cheek. I don't know. The people behind the band, exactly. Yeah. Get a sword and look vaguely threatening. Or just everybody get a crochet hook. I like it. I like this. This is a good... Okay. Okay. Hear me out. We can either do it as a chat redeem, like a channel point redeem, or we could just put it in Discord in the introductions channel and like introduce our mods, and each mod just posts a photo of them looking very menacingly. Something like, you know? Let's keep brewing on this. Let's keep brewing on this. I like the idea. We're ruminating. Absolutely, Queen. You can be like, yeah. I mean, hold on, I gotta. There you go. Now it looks like I have. Hold on. There. There. Now I have muscles like you. There. Something like that. Or even, hold on. Wait. There. Look at those muscles. Better. The only kind of muscles I'm ever gonna have in my life. Wait. Uh-huh. I'm like the Becca Popeye of streamers. That's what crochet does for you. It's why my watch keeps telling me, "Are you working out on an elliptical right now?" I'm like, "Yeah. Yeah, I am. I am. Thank you. I'm absolutely working out. This is called an elliptical. This is a size F elliptical. So thank you. Yes. I do have a grip like a, exactly. When does the selfie thing start? You don't want people to leave and unfollow if you put yourself... No! Lightning, you can make a Lego sword. You can make a Lego sword and stab people with it. You were really hype in church during praise and worship, and your watch asked if you were rowing. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, please. Yes, you know what? Yeah. Exactly. So whenever my watch is like, "Wow, you're working out. You're doing great. You've reached your step goal for today." I'm like, "Yeah, I have. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging." Yes, I agree.
Good form is everything. This phone's got better form than most players out here on the court. Can your phone do that?
Galaxy Z Flip 7. Get yours at Samsung.com.
All the music sounds super echoey. Does it sound echoey to you guys? Like, does this music sound echoey to you? Alright, so what I'm hearing is it's just me. What I'm hearing is it's just me. Got it. Okay. Just me. Just my ear holes are not working today. Anyway, look at what I found this morning. I was not even I had perfectly picked out a Pokemon pattern that we were gonna work on Wobbuffet today, and then this popped up. This right here. This popped up, and I was like, "Excuse me? Excuse me? This right here. This." So, duh. I obviously I changed my plans. Obviously, I've changed all of my plans, and we're making this today. So, if you would like to follow along, !pattern, it is free over on Instagram. So, I hope you enjoy, and I'm definitely going to be making this cute baby. It brings me joy. So, we're making a Psyduck built into a Pokeball. And if I need to, I'm going to keep it myself, because I don't know if anybody's going to buy this, but I'll keep it if I have to. So that's what we're going to do today. Mods, can I use your name? So Lightning Selfie will actually be for Shadow. Laisha's Selfie will actually be for Purple Kitty. And Shadow's Selfie will actually be for Aeolus. Aeolus' Selfie will actually be for Laisha. We love this. It's a whole team effort here. Who's gonna take over Chicky's spot though? Oh, Numinator. Numinator and Chicky will swap. It's fine. This will be great. Numinator and Chicky will both swap. Nobody will ever know. No idea why I would choose to make a Psyduck. No, I know, right? I looked at this. I'm like, wow, this thing is really ugly. We should make it. Not like I have enough of the Chanel yarn or anything. And it is a pattern that is in the speaking of. You're okay with that? Alice, go back to work. Go do some things and hospitalize people. You are a mod after all. You have your knife. You have your sword. Go hospitalize people. No, on a mosaic of a sword, you're gonna put the mod's names. Oh, okay. I thought you meant you're just going to put a selfie and say, "Hi, my name is Purple Kitty 95." And I was like, sure. We can all just have different identities. It is the internet. You can be whoever you want to be on the internet. I have met most of you in real life. I have not yet met Lightning or Shadow, but I have met everybody else so far. No, I haven't met Numinator either. So you three, Shadow, Lightning, and Numinator, I still need to meet all three of you guys. So for legal reasons, this is a joke. Okay, bye! Mwah. Don't forget to hydrate! Cheers! Look at all that ice water. Alright, let's get started. We're gonna make this not Pikachu. Why was I saying Pikachu? I was trying to say Pokeball Psyduck at the same time, and all of a sudden Pikachu came out. Neither of those words sound like Pikachu. I don't know. I guess my brain said yellow and thought Pikachu, but you know, there are also other yellow Pokemon, of which one of them is extremely cute and duck-shaped. Therefore, he is also friend-shaped. Let you know when I want to go to PAX East. Hey, alright. Someday in the not near future, I don't have any extra funds going through some medical treatments and a wedding coming up and a scuba diving trip. I don't have any extra fun. That's why I have not bought myself the chair. The chair that I want on my throne wish list is currently on sale on Amazon. It is 10% off right now. And I'm over here just like, I could just buy it. But I don't have the money to do so. But I want it. I want the chair. I want the chair, but it's not. One, two, three. Let's add the purple finger thingy now that we've made a circle. Four, five, six. We're making a Psyduck. 7 and 8. I need to do this. Let me do it right now while I'm thinking about it. We're going to go over to my Twitch creator dashboard. I'm going to go to my settings, featured content. I was invited to the Stand Up to Cancer stream team. So that is very exciting that I am now part of the Stand Up to Cancer stream team for our fundraiser coming up in August. So next Monday we'll start our campaign. All this music sounds very weird. It's okay. But yes, I did go ahead and apply since I was asked to leave another stream team that I was going to fundraise with. I decided I'm going to fundraise by myself, and then I did a little bit of planning. Oh, welcome in.
To the Boo Crew.
Welcome to the Becca Boo Crew. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. I must eat you. Yum, 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 yum. And now you are here forever because I've eaten you. Welcome in. But I did a little bit of planning and prepping for the campaign and realized I was supposed to have filled out some information when I was busy getting the campaign going. So I quickly did that, found out that there is a Discord channel, did a little research in the Discord channel, found out they have an application for the stream team. So I put my Twitch information in and I was immediately given the stream team role. I was like, hey, perfect, thank you. Yay! Yay! That's what we love to see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe I'm at 17 now. I can't even count stitches. It's so hard to count stitches with chenille yarn. And of course, chat was distracting me. Hey, Snowman. Speaking of, welcome in. How's it going? I was just talking about the amazing opportunity I was given to officially join the stream team. I've done the fundraiser for Stand Up to Cancer last year, and I was excited to fundraise again this year. Was gonna go it alone this year, but decided let me see what the Discord's all about, and found out that there is an actual official Twitch stream team, and I was like, hey, I'll apply for it. Why not? So yay! So the Becca Boo Crew, we are hoping to fundraise. Our end goal being $934.19. If we can hit $934.19, I will have fundraised $25,000 lifetime on Tiltify. So. But Snowman, thank you for coming in. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Snowman Sir is a chill variety streamer who enjoys playing games post-release to see how they hold up after a few patches. Their recent adventure in Crash Bandicoot looks like a blast! They're all about the no spoilers life, so feel free to drop any game wrecks their way. Yeah! We love it. We love it. And I'm going to be doing a Nano Lego build as our main content during the campaign. I'm also going to be doing a team night. A team, who's it? Team Dragon Nest game night? Repo night? I can't even see what I'm doing right now, and that's okay, you know what? Because this is probably going to end up being a project that I keep for myself. Yeah, see, I'm already off by 1 stitch. See, I don't even know. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, see, I'm at too many stitches. I don't even. You know what? We're just gonna redo this. We're just gonna start over. We're just gonna frog and restart. This is all fine. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna restart. Take 2, right? It's fine. Take 2. This is good. It's fine. Swords and hammers selfie. Who's collecting them? Ooh, I like it. Mod game night win. That's a great question. Any night but Saturdays or Mondays. If we're streaming it, then obviously on a stream day for me. If it's just to play for fun, I am definitely free most Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm already stuck. No! No! What are you doing? There we go. Okay. Whew! Heck. 7, 8. 8. Okay. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chat. No distractions. 1. You guys got me. Let me do 1 stitch. Thank you. 2. 3. No. 4. 5. We are in ads. Heads up. 6. 7.
Peaches, peaches,
No,
peaches,
no peaches.
peaches, 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 peaches,
And
peaches.
8. I did it.
Oh, yeah.
I did it. I did it. I need a purple finger thingy. Ha! I finished a row, and you didn't mess me up. Ha 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 ha. I finished a row, and chat didn't mess me up. Neener, neener, neener. Thank you. Thank you for all of this right now. Has anybody landed yet today? Like, are we all just kind of slacking? I haven't noticed anybody landing this morning. The buzzing is back? Is it just me, or is the buzzing back? Can you guys hear the buzzing? You hear it. Okay. Okay. All right, that answers the question. I was talking with my fiance this morning because I let Mr. Becca know about the sound card and drivers and everything. He said, we just updated you to Windows 11. Windows 11 should automatically update all the drivers. So he doesn't think it's a driver issue. He's going to check it out tomorrow. We went to an arcade last night with one of my in real life friends, and we didn't have time last night to do it. We're going to trivia tonight, so we're not going to have time tonight to do it. I paused the music, so you're doing a work lurk. Thank you. Appreciate that. So he said, don't use YouTube today. Use Spotify. So that's what I'm using right now. He said, if the buzzing does not come back, then it's a YouTube problem solved. Obviously, it took 30 minutes and the buzzing returned, and it's on Spotify. So he said he'll check out the sound card before I go and start buying things. He wants to go through everything. He wants to look at all the possibilities and do some trial and error before I start panicking and thinking I'm going to have to buy more stuff. So, ooh, a 92, that's pretty high. Nice. Okay, and see the buzzing stopped after I let the music pause for a little while. So again, whatever that means. But it is, I'm using Spotify, so...
With Spectrum customers.
The mic as well. The mic is also giving you issues right now, or you're saying the mic would have the buzzing if it was the card. Oh, okay. 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 So yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm not a computer savvy person. I cannot diagnose anything.
You heard it here. Switch to Spectrum now.
So I don't know. Got you. Whenever my mic has given me issues, I've always just assumed it was the monitor, that it was my Focusrite machine. I would unplug it and replug it back in, and that would solve all of the issues. It's not interference, because it would be happening all the time. We've already diagnosed that as not being an issue. So.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
You have to have me just record a whole bunch of music. I am the one who's going to have to start playing all the music live while I'm crocheting, because that makes sense. I will just crochet with my feet, but I can't do that because that's TOS. I can't just be showing off my feet for free. So that can't happen. I could play the music with my feet, maybe. If pausing the music fixes it, then we know it's something to do with the encoding. Okay, so that's okay. There you go. So that's, but I solved the encoding issue. I haven't received any of the visual encoding errors that I used to always get on OBS, because Mr. Becca gave me 16 more gigs of RAM, and now I'm up to 32 gigs of RAM, and my OBS has not once said encoding overload anymore. But you think that it might be an encoding issue. Okay, that's okay. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I get the buzzing when playing music without OBS on? I have not tested it, to be fair. I have not tried it, PK. That's a great question. As soon as stream is done, a lot of the times I turn off YouTube and don't listen to music. But I can definitely leave some music on and listen to it over the afternoon today and see if that is only when I'm live that the buzzing happens, or maybe it's only in this headset that it happens. Maybe if I swap my output to my nice speakers. Yeah, I don't mind doing some tests. We'll definitely do some testing for sure. If the answer does come back as no, I don't hear the buzzing unless I'm on OBS, would that mean it's an OBS problem? Or would that mean, oh, you need to quit streaming? subtly throwing in the threat. You're not allowed to quit. Subtly throwing in the threat of, what if all this audio stuff is gonna be causing issues? What if I just quit? No quitting. I'm sorry. Okay. Fuck. You need your Becca time? We'll just move here and we'll go get Buc-ee's every weekend. Easy peasy. And you don't have to worry about, apparently, like, needles in your strawberries. That was, Rushla explained, there was a video I sent to both you and Rushla on Facebook, and I was like, what in the Australia is this? And he said, oh yeah, there was some kind of thing where a bunch of strawberries in Australia ended up having needles in them. I was like, I thought only America put needles in their candies and stuff. And razor blades in their apples and all the... I thought America was the only one that had weird stuff like that happen to them. So I will provide you with safe strawberries and Buc-ee's. I don't know if that is not enticing enough. I will also throw in unlimited doggy cuddles as well as unlimited Becca hugs. So, if we need any more bargaining chips. Sold! Jackpot! Alright, so we're currently making the head of our cute little Psyduck here. It's gonna be smaller than I thought, which is great. I honestly thought the picture made it look like it was gonna be a big ol' massive stuffed animal that was gonna have to go onto my dog bed. But this one, if this is the size of the head, I think it's gonna be a really good size. Unlimited doggy cuddles, I'm all in, right? I have at least one dog who will cuddle with anybody all day, every day. One dog who is very particular about whom they cuddle with. And one dog who, as long as you give them butt scratches, they will be all up in your business. But only on their time frame. See if you can guess who is who from those descriptions. Which of the three dogs was whomst? First one's Lancelot, okay. We'll accept anyone's pets. Yep, makes sense. Oh my goodness, why is my hook stuck? Stop it. You're gonna say Grayson's the butt scratches one? All three or all three? So you're saying the second one is Potion? I'm very particular about who I snuggle with, but once I like you, I will snuggle with you at any time. How did you know? Purple Kitty! 3 for 3! 3 for 3, Purple Kitty. You haven't even met the puppies yet, but you already figured out their personalities. I definitely need to make a chenille velvety Psyduck in general. So this is good that we're doing this creation, but I also need to make a chenille Psyduck just because soft. Why not? You know? I need to make a Psyduck out of every type of yarn that I own. I could just do like a rainbow Psyduck army. I could do a Psyduck out of every color of the rainbow. So not only do we have our shiny blue boy, we could make him out of red with like a pink, like red with pink. We could do a dark purple with lavender. We could do orange with like a creamsicle color. We already have the green one. We have the Frankenstein green one. We could do a white with maybe a silver. October could be Psyduck month. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I could do that. But hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Psyduck. Well, no, because I'm trying to think. It wouldn't make any sense because I was thinking I could use Psyduck's Pokedex number, but there's no day of the year that matches with his. Okay. We could do a Halloweeny witch hat Psyduck for sure to go along with the Frankenduck. I mean, I did improvise the Frankenduck. I made that one up completely on my own. I used the Loopy Catherine pattern that I use for all the other Psyducks that I have made, but I did the coloration. I made up the pattern for the 2 electric bolts that come out of his neck. I then hand painted on with puff paint all of his zombie Frankenstein sewing lines all over his body. It was really fun. It was a fun creation. I could definitely make some form of a witch hat Psyduck for sure. I like the idea. I don't know what I would do with all of the Psyducks. Where would I store all of the Psyducks? Where would I store all of the Psyducks that I create? Thank you for the reminder, yes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're on row 11. It's a future Becca problem. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But that could be something we do, is we do a Psyduck out of every color of the rainbow. Like different color combination of Psyducks. I kind of like it. I don't want to do a black Psyduck though, because I don't like working with black yarn, to be fair. But that does need to be something that I guess gets created as well. A void duck, one might say. We'll make a void duck. Tell Mr. Becca I need a bigger house. Oh, he knows. He's fully aware. He just has to grow in his company and then finish off some of these IT certifications he needs to take and classes to get into the IT industry, and then grow in the IT industry to where he makes 6 figures, and then we can afford a bigger house. Gray with black detailing. Could do it that direction instead. One last row. I could do that direction. Well, he did apply to one of the IT positions in one of the hospitals that he works for currently, and they said that his resume was not impressive enough because he's all self-taught. He is self-taught and has not had any formal, like, he doesn't have a college degree in computer science or anything like that. So, for whatever reason, they said not impressive enough. You need to take the A+ certification. He's currently been working on the AMS, Amazon Cloud Services or whatever certification, and oh no. I know. He has fixed my computer by me just dumbly explaining, hey, I'm having this one little issue, and he's like, oh, Tap, 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 tap. Okay, it's all fixed. I'm like, I've been dealing with that issue for over a year, and you come in less than 10 seconds, and you have fixed my problem? Sir? Oops. Oops. Okay. At this point, it says to change to red yarn. Says change to red yarn. So let's cut this. Add the safety eyes. I'm gonna add the safety eyes in a little bit. I need to think about what size safety eyes I want to use. But we'll go ahead and swap over to the red. Well, a lot of the places around here, for whatever reason, is they really want that certification, the cloud certification. A lot of places have that on their "we would like this" section of job applications. And I've got a bunch of friends in the tech industry, as well as family members in the tech industry, and all of them said, "Oh, if we saw this on a resume, that'd be icing on the cake." So he's like, okay, and he found a free or affordable course that he's been working on.
But also, but most importantly, the summer sound that goes with everything.
Okay.
The crack of an ice-cold athletic. Athletic's great tasting.
Trying to make sure we have every single stitch marked here. I feel like we're making another Winnie the Pooh. That's what this is. That's what this is looking like right now. It's another Winnie the Pooh. Focusing on the IT aspect is good. And he's perfectly content with starting from the bottom, like starting help desk, working help desk for 6 months to a year, and then being promoted to a different position, and then moving up the ranks. Like, he's really on board with going through the trenches of the IT world until he's able to hit that high salary that we need for me to be a stay-at-home mom or anything like that. You put the mod selfies in mod chat. Perfect. Great idea. It's a great spot for it. I am an idiot. I just went all the way through that entire row, but I was supposed to have done increases.
But if you close your emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage.
Emotional damage indeed. Hi, Bahuntme. Welcome in. Welcome in. We have our first land. Perfect. Bahuntme, right here on the cheek for you. Our first land of the day. You'll get your kid to help with a selfie later. Perfect. All right. Lightning, congratulations.
But if you close your emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage.
Hey. There you go. You want on the other cheek? That's fine. Here you go. I'll move it. There. I was doing it without reading chat. That's what. Sorry. There. I've moved it. I'm telling. This is the reason I have told you guys at the beginning of stream why I have these wrinkles on my forehead. Triangle. Ah, yes. Symmetry. Very, very nice. Very satisfying. Much satisfaction. Okay, so now I have the understanding of this pattern to know I'm supposed to be doing increases on this row and to not let chat bamboozle me into forgetting how to read my patterns. Help! Thank you. Thank you for that hydration. It's absolutely chat's fault. Cheers. Cheers to you. And when I say chat, I am indeed including the mods in that.
Cows,
Thank you.
but not
Thank
to
you.
eat
Thank you.
them. I like cows. I like to greet
Same.
them. Cows are fun. You shouldn't put them on a hamburger bun.
And if you like cows, you'll like this. There. If you like cows, you'll like this. Why? What happened? What are you looking over here for? Did I drop something? I don't see anything. Did something fall down? Don't be weird, dog. The echoing is coming back. It's not a buzz, but it's an echo. It's like the music is repeating itself, but off by half a beat. I don't know even how to explain it. I like cows. They are my best friends. I like cows. They're very cute friends. Cows are good. They bring me joy just like I knew they would. That pillow just fell down. Very good. Okay, so maybe that's what he was looking at. Maybe that's what he was looking at. I don't know. I'm hungry. My bowl of strawberries and a hard-boiled egg did not fill me up. It's not a satisfying breakfast. I am off by a stitch. It's okay. This looks very strange. This looks very weird. Okay, we're gonna see how this works. We're gonna count stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We're going to pause there because it's a nice halfway mark. Lightning, congratulations on landing again. $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, and $40. Okay, we got two more. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. I had the perfect number of stitches, chat. Look at me. I'm so good at crocheting. It was perfect. I gotta do that 4 more times. Hey. We gotta go all the way around 4 more times. Behind to me, welcome in. We are crocheting a Psyduck stuck in a Pokeball. Because why not? I fully had the intention of crocheting a Wobbuffet today. I had found the pattern. I was pulling it up on my Pinterest, and I typed in Pinterest, and before I even was able to get to my library of saved pins, it popped up and it had said, free pattern, Psyduck Pokeball. And I was like, excuse me, a what? And I clicked on it, and it brought me to this Instagram post of a free pattern for a Psyduck stuck inside of a Pokeball. And I was like, well, that changes my plans. We are now making a Psyduck in a Pokeball. Because why not? Because why not? I'm going to scoot this camera back a little bit because I still feel like I'm getting off center. I still feel like I'm off the camera for you guys. I'm trying to be cognizant of the fact that I need to have better posture, which means I need to be leaning back and pulling the crochet closer to me, but then that messes with the camera. Chupa 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 choo. Chupa 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 choo. Chippy chippy chupa chupa choppa chipa chop. PK was singing that song when we played Repo the other day. Chippy chippy choppa choppa. We playing hooky? No? I'm still on summer break. I don't have work. I've got 1 week left, Pudding. 1 final week remains. We need to have the puppy position the camera while I sit in a proper posture. Probably. We need to... That would probably be a better decision. But the problem is, like, me in a better position is going to be, like, way back here. Like, the camera would have to be, like, way over here. And it'd be on my lap. So I have to make sure that I'm fully clothed for stream at all time. We're not having any kind of thigh cam or wardrobe malfunction, slip-ups, or anything. So we need to make sure that all of that is taken into consideration. And I'm hoping maybe with a new chair that it might help with my posture anyway. Man, I feel this like tingling sensation going down the left side of my spine into my hip, and I have to just keep stopping and stretching it out because it just it feels weird. It's not like a tingly, like it's going numb, and it's not a pain necessarily. It's just a weird sensation, which indicates that the chair is not sufficiently supporting all of my joints and nerves and exactly where I need the support. The chair that I found that I really seem to like, though, is a big and tall chair, and I am the opposite of that. I am not big nor tall. I am short and small. So I don't know if that is a bad idea to get a big and tall chair, but I figure a big and tall chair gives me room, one, to grow into it, should I grow. But also, I have a very tall desk. It needs to be taller in general. And it maybe will snuggle me, you know? It gives me space to feel snuggled. So yeah, if you would like to help pitch into my new chair fund, it is over on Throne, ! Throne. It is a community goal, so it's not one person has to help me with the chair. It can be $2 from you, $1.98 from another person, $34.12 from another person. It can be completely group funded. And I don't have a deadline on getting this chair. I would like the chair sooner rather than later, but we do have a charity campaign starting off next week, and I would rather any extra funds go towards our charity campaigns before you guys choose to spoil me. If you choose to spoil me. It is never expected to get things from chat. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm here because I would have been crocheting anyway, and at least I can hang out with some cool kids and chat with you guys and not feel lonely or anything. Okay, I'm getting warm. I need to take my jacket off now. I am working hard. I'm getting my heart rate up from all of this elliptical that I'm clearly doing right now. 14, 15, 16, 17. Last row. Well, last row of this page. And it does say to go ahead and add the safety eyes. So I do feel like I need to make a decision. What size safety eyes do I want to use for our cute Psyduck here? Now, I don't have to use safety eyes. I could use buttons that I sew on after the fact, which might be kind of cute, actually.
20 more minutes to kill in the pharmacy
We'll see.
before my prescription is ready. Maybe I'll grab some deeply discounted out-of-season Halloween candy.
Choopy choopy choppa choppa.
I never had a chocolate pumpkin with raisins before. Those were raisins, right?
Next time.
Also, hello to everybody that is over on YouTube. It's a little quiet on our YouTube side today, but don't think that I am not noticing you. I do appreciate you guys being over on YouTube as well as here on Twitch.
The ship had restaurants, shops, and nightlife.
La Galleria.
And American touches, like a crazy robo-arm ride that flips you upside down.
American, je ne sais quoi.
Mom, you're from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, Kevin.
Like an ads.
Save up to 30% off, plus kids sale free.
Go away, ads.
Let's holiday. To book, visit MSC
Dislike.
or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause the music for a second because we're at that 30-minute mark. I want to avoid any of the buzzing, and I'll take this opportunity to give myself a little bit of a little snack break. Got some honey roasted almonds here. Okay. Okay, so the safety eyes are actually really cute. Using safety eyes, it shows really cute on the pattern, so I will follow the pattern and use safety eyes over buttons. Okay, so now that was the last of this row, which means we need to swap this. We no longer need red. We cut that and move this to black. My black yarn is over with the ticker we were working on yesterday. There we go. Now for this one, it says go ahead and keep going around and stick with the 60 stitches, go all the way around for 2 rows. You change nothing. Okay. Try to do it just enough that it weaves in the stitches for me before we continue all the way around. We will go ahead and grab some safety eyes now. I feel like, let's see. Okay, let's see. Stretch that up a little bit. Give him a little bit taller of a head. All right, it needs to be between row 8 and 9, which this red started row 13, so we can backtrack from there. Okay, so let's see, is this too big? That's way too big. How about this size? So that's probably good. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. It's probably a decent size, actually. It's my last 2 of whatever size this is. Unfortunately, my last 2. It needs to be 8. No. Just says insert safety eyes, but does not tell me how many stitches in between. Huh. Let me see if I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 7th stitch. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then here. That does not feel like it's giving me enough space for his face. I'm gonna trust the process. This is a weird looking. This is very weird looking. It's a very odd. It says, it says in the pattern, the body's gonna look very weird. Trust the process. I'm like, okay. I will do my best at trusting the process. I'm not very good at trusting the process of things. Okay. Alright, I'll try. Okay. Alright, there's whatever that is. Move to this page. We're on the black for 2 rows, and then go to the white. Let's put the finger thingy back on. I don't want to make lightning disappointed in me. I don't like disappointing people. I am still hungry. I need like an actual set of food. I do have leftover pizza for lunch today, so that's gonna be my plan for lunch after stream. Have the last serving of my leftovers. And I'm thinking for dinner, I will probably end up making some... You know what? I never got my... Hold on, I never got my food last night. My hungry root. I just thought about that. It says delivered yesterday. Track. Yeah, I never got my food. Hold on. Let me go check my doorstep because that's very important. If my food has been sitting out all night long, then that's not a good thing. It's always supposed to arrive Monday afternoons or Monday evenings, and I did not get a notification that your food was delivered. So let me go check on that because that's really important. 1 second, chat. No, my food was not delivered. So I am going to have to call Hungry Root after stream and be like, listen, where's my food? This has been getting worse and worse and worse over the last 3 weeks. Every single delivery has been getting worse and worse and worse. What are you doing? What is the problem here? I've been using them since January and have not had any problems until the last month. So I don't know if they have changed delivery carriers or the person who is supposed to deliver to my house just sucks. I don't know. But now I'm angry because I just thought about that. I was like, I didn't get my food. My groceries! And it said that the shipping label was made on the 25th, but it doesn't even say out for delivery. There was no update, nothing. Like, my food just got lost. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna call them. I'm not even gonna deal with their email customer service. Their email customer service has always been great. Call them right now. I can. I can. You're angry? Hey, join the club. Why are you angry? Are you angry on my behalf? Let's see. Contact us. Alright, let me put you guys on the pup cam and let you watch Potion while I deal with this.
The hunt is on for sweets and treats.
Hello. Okay.
Searching for the tastiest hard seltzer?
So,
With vodka and
they
real juice,
don't
neutral.
have a phone number associated with them that I could call them. They only do things via either text message or email. So, I don't like that I can't speak to a live representative right now. They say that they're online 7 days a week between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm just like, I don't care that you guys are all online. Let me call you. Let me call you.
Always a crowd pleaser.
Whatever.
Neutral. Keep it
I'll
tasty.
keep
Enjoy
watching.
responsibly. Copyright 2020.
There's not even a chat line. That's the problem. There's not a chat line. It was all automated, and they said,
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
type in all the information and we'll forward it along with your email address to our customer service team. I'm like, give me a representative. I want to talk to somebody live. I'll type it out. I want to talk to somebody live, not a, thanks for texting us. We'll get back to you within 48 hours. Well, my food was supposed to have been here 24 hours ago. My food's going to all be bad. All of my groceries, I have no food. I have not gone to the grocery store. I don't have any plans of food for this week.
And Smoothie King is here to help you power through.
The delivery service is called Hungry Root, and I'm not shading them. I have had nothing but delicious food. It's been yummy, it's been great and wonderful, and I have contacted their customer service once before, and they were very kind and sweet. But in this circumstance, it's not okay. In this one circumstance, it is not okay.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Feel Good Summer. Kick back and enjoy these classic summer songs, brought to you by our friends at Clorox. Clean feels good.
It's okay though. I'll figure it out. Oh hey, also look, there was a Grayson potion treat. Uncle Shadow said Grayson potion treat. There's Mr. Boy. She's unbothered. She's unbothered. I smacked her with the treat, and I don't think she realizes that it is behind her. The website has a chat line? Is it live? Because I mean, I just went through the app. The app has a contact us section, so I went through the contact us part of the app. Good girl, Poe, you found it. She got it, chat. She got her cookie. Say thank you, Uncle Shadow, for the cookie. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my goodness. Ah. This white looks way thicker than the white that or the other yarn I've been using. This feels too thick. Let me go get a different white. Let me get a different white yarn, because this white yarn is, I think, is the Yarn Bee. I don't think it's the same as the Premier. So let me change this out for the white Premier yarn. It's right up here. I don't have to go far. There. I told you I didn't have to go far. The joy of having a bunch of my yarn right behind me at all times. Ads are starting in 5 minutes. Just a heads up for anybody that is not subscribed. If you want to go over to our YouTube channel, you can watch ad-free over there, or you can choose to subscribe to financially help support the channel, get some ad-free viewing, get access to some really cute emotes, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's get this. it's not live. There's no way to bypass the automated AI. Leave your email and we'll get... Yeah, exactly. That's what I was dealing with, was give us your email address and type any information you would like our representative team to know. That's really dumb. It's bad customer service. This AI can't help me. AI can't help me like a real person can. Do-ba-bum, do-ba-ba-bum, do-ba-dum. Alright, so this is going to be something that we do for 5 rounds. 5 rounds of white to finish the Pokeball. And then we'll just do a bunch of decreases to finish the shaping of said Pokeball. You got very busy this past hour in the office? No worries. How's it going? How is it being back in the office? I know not a lot of people enjoy being in the office. Some people, they thrive on that little bit of extra socialization and human contact. Where are you in the vibes of, yes, I like to be around people versus no, people suck? It's just massive confusion right now. Oh. That makes it really difficult. Hi, angels. What's the lowest number from 1 to 10? 1 being I hate humanity. I would love to just work at home for the rest of my life. Don't talk to me. To 10 being I love being around people. I thrive on interactions with humanity. Surround me in a big giant dog pile of coworkers. Your dean abruptly stepped down yesterday. Oh my gosh. That would cause some confusion. Big ol' heckin' confusion for sure. Ugh. I should have put my safety eyes on a different side, because now the edge of this Pokeball is on the side of Psyduck, but I mean, it's not super obvious where the color changes are happening, because I'm pretty good about getting the color changes to be cleaner than they used to be. Not perfect in any way. 1 minute till ads. Less than 1 minute till ads. I will see you guys in 3 minutes. If you are not subscribed and you want to hang out and just watch the ads for 3 minutes, use that time functionally. Stand up, stretch, hydrate, get a snack, go to the bathroom, do some squats, whatever you need to do to take care of yourself for the next 3 minutes. It's finally starting to take the shape of a Pokeball coloration and not looking like a weird no-neck Winnie the Pooh. I'm gonna keep my email pulled up just in case I get anything from... Just in case I get anything. I don't have any emails. Nope. Still no email. Reply from Hungry Root customer service. Help! This is so cute. What a great size of a project, too. It's not super large, but it's not itty bitty. And it wasn't going to be itty bitty because I'm using the chenille yarn. But it's a good size for a free little project that I found last second before starting stream. Okay. Okay, so this is row 3. Gotta do 2 more rows. Welcome back from ads. Thank you guys for sitting around. Thank you for sitting around and waiting for those ads to come back. Or thank you for subscribing to avoid said ads. I am working out so hard that I am getting hot and sweaty. Whew! Here's row 4. Ow! Hi, Grayson. Bye, Grayson. Oh, I forgot. I'm going out to lunch with one of my neighbors. Today they are doing at Jack Allen's Kitchen. They are doing free lunch for all teachers. And that's where we're going for lunch today. I'm not going to have leftover pizza. No. I'm not having leftover pizza today. I'm having a free lunch at Jack Allen's Kitchen. This chenille yarn would make a really, really soft snowman. That would be so nice to make a little snowman out of all of this white chenille. Ooh. That would be cute. Especially because my market, the big market that I always sell at is in November. Like right around Thanksgiving time. So people are thinking about Christmas presents and Christmas decorations and things. So I think a cute snowman would be adorable. Ooh, I like that idea. All right, so here is row 5, the last of the repetitions before we start doing decreases. Okay. I'm gonna be out of this white yarn, so I need to go grab some more white. Don't worry, I have plenty. I have plenty of this yarn. So it's a great thing that I'm using up this yarn. So I have so much. I need to start using up yarn.
Your family is a big fan of Spectrum.
Family of 4, we have about 18 devices last time I counted.
2 teams require a lot of speed.
Okay.
Everything they do is online.
I'm going to stop using Spotify. We're going to go back to YouTube, because if the buzzing happens on YouTube and Spotify, at least on YouTube, I don't have the ads like I do. I mean, I do have ads because I don't have YouTube Premium, but I don't have the same ads, like the long ads that I do on Pandora, or Spotify. I could use Pandora, but I don't think Pandora has a copyright-free station. I haven't checked. Maybe they do. I haven't researched. Oops. Whoops. Okay, so there's the 5. Now, here are the 5. So now, let's go ahead and change the stitch marker just so it's clear. Your uncle gifted you a premium membership to YouTube or Spotify or what? Because changing over to my fiance's cell phone plan, we ended up getting Pandora Premium for 4 months. So. Yeah, my fiance has a YouTube Premium. I just haven't asked him to log into my computer so I could take access of using that. I should, though. Because we have merged our Netflix accounts. And that's pretty much the only streaming that him and I both duplicated. I'm using his Crunchyroll. He's using my Disney. So we kind of have a good thing going here. You think your ex still uses all your streaming services? Just change your password if you don't want her to use it. Easy peasy. I didn't want to keep using my ex's anything, so what I did is I was very petty, and I logged in after we broke up, and I changed the name of the profiles to, like, really inappropriate and rude names. I was super petty. It was funny, though. It's because the kid... Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Justice for YouTube viewers. I had just commented to the YouTube chat, and I was like, nobody's typing over here, so I'm going to ignore you a little bit. Just use ad block. I have an ad blocker. I mean, Opera has a built-in ad blocker, but it doesn't seem to work on YouTube. I don't know. And yeah, we merged our Netflix, so it was a big deal. We merged our cell phone plans. We merged Netflix. It's like, it's a serious thing. It's big deal. Big deal. The parental controls are on. It's funny. As you're commenting from YouTube, you will not make any further comments on it. The irony there, right? It's true. Absolutely. Okay, so now We just do a bunch of decreases. We need to start adding the fiber fill. We need to start stuffing the body. Five. 6. 7. You cut the power cable to your HVAC yesterday? Why? That sounds like a not good thing to do. Especially when it's hot. It was 100 and something here yesterday. The actual temperature didn't say that, but Mr. Becca's car said 101 when we were driving out to go visit our friend at the arcade. It said 101. I was like, ew, gross. No. It is too hot to cut the AC, exactly. It was sticking up too much as you were clearing vegetation. Oh no! Heck. Oof, that is an expensive oversight and mistake to make. Oh, I'm sorry, friends. Not only expensive financially, but it's expensive to your mental health and physical health of having to deal with being hot and sweaty. Oh. This kind of looks like a mushroom dude, you know? If I had it upside down, this kind of looks like Toad. Doesn't it? It looks like if I had this upside down, this looks like Toad. This is absolutely Toad right now. You can't convince me otherwise. This is absolutely Toad right now. And let's add the fiber. Add this stuffing. You should have it fixed whenever you hear back from the Discord server about what power to turn off and plug a car fuse in. Oh, huh? Sweet babies are snuggling. You're not wrong, Jason. You're not wrong. Except I find it always miserable to be hot and sweaty. I'd much rather be cold because you can constantly add blankets and warm yourself up. It is much harder to cool yourself off sufficiently. Oh, it's okay, Austin. Everybody's uneased, yeah. I imagine so. Oh, shoot. What's happening here? Why did this come Heck. I'm just gonna redo this whole stitch because I don't know what happened here, so we're just gonna redo this whole stitch. There. There. That was weird. Now it says the shape is gonna be alarming. We'll fix it later, but I don't know about that, so. I'm trying to add as much. Anything over 70 degrees is too hot. I feel like 70 to 76 is the beautiful sweet spot. If there's wind and shade to be in. doop, doop, doop. Alright, let's finish off the rest of this. I have so much fiberfill fuzz all over the place now. It makes my desk look really, really dirty, the remnants of the fiberfill fuzz. Heck. Butt connectors? Ah, you said butt. Alright, so this one just says to decrease all the way around. And then decrease all the way around. 2. 3. 4. 5. Ah! 6. I'm actually going to have just enough of this white yarn. That's awesome. 7. 8. 9. My watch just now told me I'm live. Two hours later, I'm now live. Alright, and it says do one more row of just continuously decreasing. Apparently, I'm just now going live. Okay. Let me add some more fiberfill before I finish off the bottom of this. Yep. Stuck. Thank you, Bahantame, for getting into that early, gang. If you broke a wire, butt connectors, solder irons, shrinking tubing can work. Oh. Are you happy I pronounced it as solder and not solder? Ha. Soldier irons? This is the weirdest looking Psyduck in a Pokeball I've ever seen. But they said it's gonna get fixed, so I'm gonna trust the process. We are trusting. We are trusting. I just can't get this to go in this stitch. What is happening right here? I don't even know. It's fine. So it does exist. It's right here. Got it. Yay! Alright, this bottom is done. We're going to fasten off We had... How much yarn did we have left over? We had... 16 plus 11, so 27 inches left of white yarn to finish this. We did it! Let's add a little bit more fiber at the bottom. A little bit more. The butt is wet. Did you sit in something? Did pro solo da 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 la 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 sa da 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 sa da 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 sa da 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 da. Okay. I could probably even add some more, but I'm okay with its stuffage. I'm content with the stuffage of said Pokeball. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Yep. Let's undo that. That didn't work out as I thought it was going to, so... Undo. There. Better. Okay, so now... This part is finished. Next page in this pattern. Now, for the head shaping... Okay. We go... over, under... Okay. I can make that work. Alright. So do it with the red yarn. So... Is this long enough? We'll find out. We'll find out. I don't know what this is going to do, but just wait and see. Trust the process. That should be some merch. Trust the process merch. Yeah, it seems like we could have just done like back loop only or something, you know? I feel like if we'd done back loop only, then maybe it wouldn't have made a big deal. This feels, like you said, flawed execution in the design. Okay, so now what? Do I pull it tight or something? Pull until it gets to the desired head shape. I have to be careful though, because this is chenille yarn. It's just gonna rip. Yeah, this is gonna rip. I can already feel that it's on the verge of ripping here. See, there it goes. Yep, see? I told you it was going to rip. All right, let's grab some red acrylic. It's a little bit sturdier. Whoa. Yeah, it's fine. There went that. Okay. Thanks, Steffi Ann. Yeah, that did not work as we were wanting it to work. And now I need to go through and remove all of this. There. Okay. Try that again, but with real, like, acrylic yarn. Something a little sturdier. I don't have any leftover red. Let me go grab some red, and I'm also going to use the restroom while I'm standing up. YouTube's acting up for you? I'll pause the music. Fishing line, maybe. I mean, it should be okay. I know what they're trying to go for. I just feel like when you're making the pattern, you should have done it on like the inside loops or outside loops. The front loops or back loops, and I think that would have saved everybody some effort of doing this head shaping kind of stuff. I just feel like it would have saved people time, but that's okay. It's all right. It was crackling from stream. I've got some red acrylic, so let's see if this will work. Stefan, how's it going? Happy, terrific Tuesday. There's the end. I was like, I just want the end of the yarn. Where's the end of the yarn? There. Thank you. Goodness. Okay. Wrap, 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 wrap. Okie dokie. Take two. I should start on the back, just in case I have a flubub. I don't want it to be on the very front and super noticeable. Find out, I guess. Come on. I've somehow swapped. Late for a meeting. Goodbye. Bye. Okay. Couple more stitches, and then we have to do the pulling again, and hopefully we don't snap this yarn like we did the last. Okay. That feels better already, actually. Yeah, so if we pull it nice and tight, then it's okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be off camera just until I can get this pulled nice and tight. Okay. I guess, I mean, that's okay. I still, again, I agree, it's a design flaw. It should have been built into the pattern, but it's better. It's better. It's okay. It's better. Let me weave in the ends here so it's not obvious what I had to do. Once more. Lovely. Okay. Perfect. Next, beige. So we need to get our beige yarn out to do the feetsies, and then we'll do the fins and the hair and the beak and be all done. Yep. All right, so feetsies. Feetsies, we start with a chain 6. This is a free pattern, exclamation point pattern, if you'd like to follow along and make your own Psyduck and a Pokeball. We've got some sleepy puppies around these here parts. 6. Chain over here. This side. Three in the last stitch. Now we're going to flip to the other side. One, 2, 3, and 2. Crochet all the way around. 4, 5, 6. Flip it inside out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, that finishes the foot. So there's foot number 1. That's going to go at the bottom of the Pokeball like this. So he's like sticking his foot out of the Pokeball. And once more. Two, 3, 4. Thank you guys for coming in today. I know it's been another week of early Becca streams. The whole week is all early Becca streams, except for on Friday. But thank you guys for being flexible and letting me do some different schedule the last 2 weeks. Since I do go back to work next week, I'll be back to minimal streams and the evening streams, except for our Saturday mornings. But it's has opened up my evenings, one, to have just some special time with Mr. Becca, but also to do any of the adulting things that we need to do around the house to prepare for the school year. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I ever had to leave my job for whatever the reason may be, if I ever had to, I'm not planning on it, but if I ever had to, and I decided to put more energy into live streaming, would you guys prefer morning or like after lunch, or stick with the evenings? What would make you guys more enticed to come hang out? All of them? Just nothing but 12-hour streams every single day. All the streams, all the time. I truly hope I don't have to have any issues where I need to rely on Twitch as income. We aren't there. We aren't near partner status. We don't have the financial contribution from chat to pay my bills. So I hope this does not ever become something that I have to rely on Twitch for income. But the state of my job is I'm nervous about it. I am anxious about it. There have been some issues happening. One of the local school districts cut their music therapy program, and it makes me very nervous as to if my school district will follow suit. Now, I have my private practice, but I don't have a lot of private families. I would have to really buckle down, scrounge, and put together a caseload again, and market, network, advertise my job and what I do to other agencies and clinics and things like that. And I could do that. I can, I have. I'm very happy that this is going to my 12th year in this school district. I really hope that they would love me and appreciate me. They still haven't shown that. But I would hope that they see the value that I bring to my students and to helping them learn and grow. But I don't know. Alright, we need to make the arms. Who knows, maybe I could become like a hot TikTok star or something. Make TikTok reels that are all about music therapy and do like a little did you know factoid about music therapy for each video, or do like a song that I would play with my students with a little factoid for each video. Hello? Here we go. Okay. Go around this twice. And then make a second one. Okay. Help! Flip it. Last row. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, fasten off, leave a tail. So there's arm number 1. So it's gonna go like that. One, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Three. 6. 9. And 12. Okay, we go around that again twice, then both fins are done. We need to make the hair and then sew everything else, and then we'll be ready to get out of here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Row 1 finished. Now, last row. Five. 8. 11 and 12. Okay, so we got both fins, both arms. Now to make the hair, I do still need this black yarn, so I need to get that back. Okay, now it says pick up a stitch in the middle of the head. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got some hair here. 1, 2. And a slip stitch just to lock it in place. Next, chain 5. Yep. Two. 3 and 4. I've been thinking about it recently. I'm excited that the new Pokemon game is going to be coming out in November-ish, because that's the same time that my craft fair always is, and that just means that the kids are going to be really thinking about Pokemon more than they always are. So I'm hoping that means that I will be able to get some good sales on my crochet Pokemon, because kids are going to be thinking about it. And maybe I'll make some more. I have plenty of Pokeballs still available for purchase, but maybe I'll make another one or two just to fill up my inventory. Bye, Snowman. Thank you for work lurking today. Thank you for being here. All right, let's weave this guy. Hold on. That here and that there. We'll tie it off so it all stays nice and pretty. Okay. There we go. There's Psyduck with his hair. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, we fold the fins in half and then sew them down. Okay. Well, we'll do that in a second. I want to sew the beak and stuff on first. It's gonna be like that, kind of. I just noticed they didn't give us the how to make the button on the front of the Pokeball. Oops. I mean, I know how to do that. It's not going to be a big deal. I just now noticed that. I was like, they didn't give us that as part of the pattern. Whoops. Ba-da. Alright, the Psyduck is almost done. I have so much fuzz that's shedding everywhere. Let's make the... Hi, Brett. Welcome in. How are you? It do be a problem. It really is. It's an awful problem with chenille yarn, but it's okay. It's all good. How are you, friends? Now! My tension was too tight when I started this magic circle. Let's try that again. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. How's work going for you? Nope, it's not. It's... Heck! I don't know if it's the corner of this yarn is going bad or what. You're out of the busy season for the time being? Huge. Let me... What if I try and just do... There. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. I felt the pull fix. Okay. I'm making this part up. I'm making this part up. We're just gonna see if this is a good size. I think so. Whoops. We are making a Psyduck and a Pokeball, Brett. Because why not? Why wouldn't I make... Why wouldn't I do something silly like that, you know? Adorable. No, you. I'm also going to go ahead and keep... We're going to snooze all of these ads whenever we get the chance. We're going to snooze all these ads. Because I'm almost done with stream anyway. Yes, I'm gonna attempt to snooze the ads every 5 minutes until we finish stream. That way we don't have to worry about doing another ad break. Should be enough. Okie doke. Yeah, see? I'm so good at video games, I can make up my own little circle dot thing. We don't even need to worry about anything. I've just been working this summer on wedding planning stuff, trying to get things all solidified. We were able to solidify, we had a meeting at my church on Sunday, and we solidified that we are 100% going to stick with the ceremony and the reception both being at my church. And now our next thing is to figure out whether we're going to have an official DJ or if we are going to go with the AV guy from our church. If I don't know if he does any kind of like emceeing or DJ kind of services, but the church said that if we are using the church's sound system, we have to have our AV guy present and supervise and all that kind of stuff, which makes sense. But at that point, we're like, if we're already paying him to be present and just sit there and eat free food, could we make him do something? You've done like 3 weddings as a DJ? Hey, come on down. It's a bit of a trip. I know. But yeah, Brett, be on the lookout. The reason I asked for your address is obviously I would love for you and May to come be a part of our wedding day. So thank you for giving me your address. We'll be sending out save the dates and everything. We have our engagement photo shoot in a couple of weeks, and then we'll probably send out save the dates maybe in October or November. You figured correctly, my friend. Yeah, it's not hard. The thing that my best friend was telling me that she thinks it might be worthwhile for me to get a DJ is that DJs know, one, how to MC. They know how to keep the party going. They know how to read the room and the vibe of everything. They also know the timing of songs, because you don't want to have a 4.5-minute song that people are bored to tears watching you do a first dance or going through all the dances with my dad and his mom and all that kind of stuff. So the DJs do know the best timeline for that. So it could be possibly worthwhile. Well, we just need to see. We have some quotes from different entertainment places and DJ services from the wedding expo that we went to. We are going to another wedding expo in November, so hopefully we can get more information then and find out if we do want to actually proceed forward. Yeah. Oh yeah, we are also thinking about like what song do we want for our first dance. Lots of different things to think about. We still have a little under a year and a half to go, so it's not like we have to worry too much. I am just an over planner, as we all know I am. I like to make sure that things get planned very far in advance. So if things should take a turn and something ends up happening and our DJ has to cancel for whatever reason, that I have stuff planned out. Get a whiteboard with a timeline. So I do have an Excel spreadsheet that kind of breaks down like my wedding day timeline, but I don't know about a timeline for the songs and all of that. I'm sure YouTube probably has the best kind of thing. I should just do my first dance to Get Low by Little John. Unfortunately, that's probably one of those songs that my church is going to veto. They did say that to please keep all music respectful of the fact that we are in a place of worship. They aren't going to micromanage our songs, but they said keep cursing to a minimum, keep vulgarity to a minimum. It's probably not the same as the Swing Low. Swing low, sweet chariot. Probably not the same low. It's also going to be a dry wedding. So I know that's not going to make a lot of people very happy, but it is a requirement of having the wedding at the church is that no alcohol on the premise. So doesn't bother us necessarily because he is not a drinker. I drink very, very minimally. Alcohol is also really expensive to pay for 100 people's alcohol. I mean, that could also be a thing. If somebody wants to sell shots from the trunk of their car out in the parking lot to help pay for our honeymoon, that could be something that we do. You're coming either way, perfect. Good. Yeah, Rachel was telling me that either you or you and May were both excited and asking about the wedding if she had any information and whatnot. And she's like, I don't know what to tell them yet. I'm like, well, I mean, I'm inviting them for sure. I just haven't told a lot of people that are on my mental guest list that they're on my mental guest list. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. All you gotta do is put this foot on and we're all done. And I can go get ready for my free lunch. Alright, so this one goes here. I will text you some information, Brett. I know you aren't going to be one that thrives in drama or tea or anything like that, but I have just some information to give you that may be important for you to know about said wedding. Okay, alright, feetsies are done. Let's see what this guy looks like. What does this little Psyduck look like? Oh, first of all, let me finish sewing this down, and then we'll look at... But there's no tail! Psyduck has a tail! With this little... I guess Psyduck doesn't have a tail, because maybe the tail's inside the Pokeball. Maybe that's what's going on. The tail is inside of the Pokeball, so that's why his tail's not showing. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. His tail is inside the Pokeball. Yep. Yes. Perfect. Alright, here is our finished Psyduck in a Pokeball. Woohoo! What a cute little dude. What a cute little guy. I can't right now. It's so cute. It's so cute. Alright, let's add to our finished projects. 1, 2, 4. Alright, this one is completed. Alright.
Thank you!
Alright, let's get on out of here. Before the ads kick back in, we only have one more snooze. So let's go ahead and get on out of here before the ads say, hey, you need to watch 3 minutes of ads as she's leaving. So let's get on out of here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You are so welcome. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me this morning. We will be streaming again Thursday morning. So another work day stream for you guys. Let's go hang out with Becca Beckery. She's showing off some Pokemon cards. So this is going to be great. Since we just finished doing something Pokemon related, she's showing off some really pretty Pokemon cards, and it's just going to work really well. Thursday will be another Pokemon. I'm not sure. Probably I'll do the Wobbuffet that I've been thinking of. But Friday evening will be more of the paper clay. Saturday morning, I'm going to an anime convention. I'm going to the PokeCon here in Austin, but I will be streaming Saturday morning as well. So, stream was wonderful. Thanks for making your day go by faster. You're so welcome. It's now lunchtime, so I'm glad I could make your day go by a little bit faster. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you on Thursday. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later, mashed potato. See you soon, macaroon. Say goodbye, pumpkin pie. Toodaloo, kangaroo. Catch you later, operator. Adios, cinnamon toast. See you later. Goodbye, butterfly. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed, everybody. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a great rest of your week. Bye!